In this chapter, we are going to learn functions in Python. It's very easy. Whenever we are having a repetitive code which needs to be called again and again, let's say we want to print some kind of a statement or we want to perform some kind of operations multiple times in a code, we always use functions. So we define the functions and what exactly has to be done at that within the code. And if we want to pass on some parameters or if we want to return some kind of values, so we define that, and that can be repeated multiple times in a project or in a overall code. So before that, if you haven't subscribed the channel, please do subscribe. It helps me. I'm creating the complete series of Python and having live sessions also in between. So let's not waste time and begin the coding. So to define a function, the word is def. So define, and we can define any function. Let's say we define a function to a simple use case to add two numbers. So add a and b. So let's say there are two numbers a and b, and we define the code. So whenever we are defining, I have to use this column, and then you have to use the indentation. So it automatically is using the indentation. I'm using Visual Studio Code. So this automatically gives the indentation and the syntax, and it gives you the help feature also. So this is one of the best editor. You can use it. You can either install on any of your operating system. If you don't have that, then you can use the online IDE also for the learning purpose. So let's define what exactly we want to do. So we want to do a simple operation. C equals to a plus b, and let's say print c. Now, sorry for the typing mistake, and you can see how exactly this editor helps, right? So whenever there are typing mistakes or anything, you can easily get to know that. And now let's call this add function, and let's simply say 4 comma 5, and let's see if it works. You can see it is able to directly print and give the response. So add 4 comma 5, these values are passed to a and b are added, value is passed to c, and then the c value is printed. Now we can return this value also. So if we want to return c, we can return also, and when we return the c value, so we can get this c value here again. So let's say result equals to add 4 and 5, and we can print result. So you would see that this time answer will be printed 2 times. So let's run it. You see 9 9 2 times, because 1 9 is being printed here within the function, and then another one when we are returning this value, and we store that value in result, and then we print it again here. So 2 times this value is being printed. So let's take a simple project. So let's say somebody is supplying the name, date of birth, and okay, so name, instead of date of birth we can say age, name, age, and weight. So we want to pass on this kind of customer data, so we call it customer data or customer name. So this is our function, and we are calling it. Now when we are calling it, we have to define it. So define, before able to call, you have to define it. Define customer name is weight, print, and we say my name is, or we can say customer name is name plus age is, here let's put comma also, comma, age is again age, and then next one we can say weight. Okay, so it seems in different colors, so I would not use this complete, and instead let's make it name is WIGST or C weight. Okay, I don't know why it is coming in different color. Maybe it is the predefined keyword. C weight is not accessed. Pylons parameter C weight any, no quick fix available. No worries. So we'll see once we run it. So weight, and weight is, sorry for typing mistakes, and plus weight. Now we need to define it as a string, then only we can use it within the print statement. So numbers cannot be put within the print statement. And now let's call it customer, and let's supply the name and weight and C weight, age and weight. So name is, let's say, Mukesh. Oh, I'm having keyboard issue. Then age is, let's say, 35, and weight is 75.9. Let's try to call it how exactly, and now this will be called C weight because we are defining as customer weight. So what it says that customer name is Mukesh, age is 35, weight is 75.9. So you can see that I can repeat this 100 times, right? And each time I don't need to run this statement, and I can say Rajesh, Krish, Michael, and let's say 39, 45, 55, 79, and 74, whatever, doesn't matter. So you can see it is printing for different users, different customer data. So whatever action we define within the case, here we are printing it, but we can perform multiple operations within the functions. And this is how we use functions specifically for repeatable code and to save our time and to make our code efficient. Now you would think that why I'm providing this value as a string. If I don't provide this as a string, let's say if I say 35, then I will have to change this value here and make it a string, because within the print statement you cannot use numbers or float, etc. So if you go to my previous lessons and understand data types, etc., so you will find operators and other videos are there for Python, data types in Python. You will be able to understand this. So you can start your journey from your first Python code and then go on, keep on learning, go to the advanced stage. I hope it helped. If it has helped you, then don't forget to hit the like button and do subscribe to get similar videos in future also. Bye, take care.